Toss a coin to your Jaby.
Welcome, folks. I am Jaby Koay, joined by ACHARA KIRK.
What's up?
We are watching The Witcher Season 2, Episode 1. So, for full disclosure, ACHARA KIRK is a big Witcher fan. Jaby Koay, not necessarily. The show has a heavy burden as far as getting me on board again. I enjoyed a couple of moments in Season 1, do not get me wrong. And I am here begrudgingly because ACHARA has no one else to watch this with.
That's true. I love this show. Oh my god. It's my favorite genre.
ACHARA's
and I just started playing the video game as well.
ACHARA's like, no one's going to watch me watch this alone. You have to do this with me.
Who's going to provide the banter?
Who's going to provide the curmudgeonness?
Yes.
And so that's what you're getting with our reactions. Big fan, not such a big fan. That's just what it is. So we're looking at A Grain of Truth. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut-down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show a limited amount of picture-in-picture. However, if you want to watch the whole thing with us, uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/JabyKoay, where you can watch the entire show with us, but you will need your own Patreon subscription, of course, your own Netflix subscription, so you can open up the show in an adjacent window to our reaction. So it's like you're watching it with two of your favorite pals or one of your favorite pals from the internet. So if you're watching this on YouTube already, thanks. So hit that subscribe button.
Thanks so much.
Backwards.
Goodbye.
It's been a day. We watched Spider-Man 3 days in a row.
Yes.
And then had work to do. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and vote the sub to let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. And if you're watching this on Patreon already, thanks so much for supporting us here. You're dope. Not that everyone else isn't, but here we go.
Okay. That was awkward.
Just as a further point, before we jump into the reaction.
What?
I'm going into this optimistic, okay? I'm wearing my favorite t-shirt of all time.
Oh, good
because
for you.
I'm coming into this going, I want to be happy. So this shirt makes me happy.
To be happy.
I want, I want ACHARA to want me to be happy. I want to be happy. We all want Jaby to be happy. So
yeah.
Let's see how this goes.
Yes.
Hoping for the best.
That's a bad sign. Guys, get out.
Hello?
That's a sign to GTFO.
I'm in need of lodging.
What?
What happened?
There's a monster. Something. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm glad you finally realized that screaming is not doing you any good.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Don't
Whoa.
go just standing there. It's like, why don't you run?
Just like in season 1, they started off with like a monster.
No, but in season 1, they started off with Witcher
with
killing
Geralt.
the spider.
Yeah.
Gerald Undone.
No.
Oh, most people don't know who that is, right? Watching this reaction. He's a tech YouTuber. That was a cool shot.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
You won't find her in your visions. She's gone.
She's not gone.
She's not.
Jennifer!
It's The Witcher.
Yep.
If we were watching this in a movie theater, people would be cheering.
She bought us time until the armies arrived.
Was it worth it?
Oh, he hurts. He loves her.
He does love her.
He has love in his heart. He did not know it was possible.
Don't give up hope.
I've never seen Henry Cavill be emotional.
I know. This is weird.
See? She's alive.
She's not looking good though.
How many episodes do you want to bet till we see her naked?
I don't know.
2.
There was an attack a long time ago when I was a boy. Almost wiped us all out.
Ah, yes. It was in the cartoon.
We like to keep it brief.
Not normal. What are we looking at? What do we find? Ew! Run towards or run away?
We should keep moving.
Don't go there.
Kill the roach.
Don't have much of a choice, right? Oh.
It's
Is
the
this
same
the
place
opening?
from the
Yeah.
beginning.
There are no guards.
Maybe they're hiding from the storm.
Quiet.
This is what he'd do.
There are no barking dogs either. This place never sleeps.
So what now?
I know somewhere nearby. An old friend.
Go, go, go. Okay. Oh yeah, we saw that from the view. Sorry, I get really scared.
Go. We don't want you to get killed. Oh, because he meets up with his old comrades, right?
Yeah, no, I think that's in Kaer Morhen though.
I just remember from the trailer.
Yeah,
Stay on, Roach.
because that's where they do their training and whatnot. Oh.
Welcome to Luigi's Mansion. Wow.
Oh!
Geralt!
Nivellen?
What the fuck are you doing here, you old horse, son?
This is your friend.
Yeah.
What say you to a hot bath to warm your frozen bones?
Love one.
They did really good with his face.
Yeah.
What happened to you?
That's a tale requiring wine. What of you?
That's a tale requiring a wine cellar.
Yeah, they did a really good job with him.
Yeah.
Because I can't tell if that's like puppeteering or visual effects.
No, but I like that you can like really see his expressions as well.
Yeah. So close yet so far. Quack!
Oh. Okay, I was like,
see me naked.
maybe it's cold.
Please, God, please.
Where's your towel? I'm just gonna air dry. What's going on?
Do you know if she came in with that? Like, oh,
No.
peeping Tom.
I trashed the temple of the lion-headed spider, high on goldflesh mushrooms. After the damage was done, this priestess cursed me to live like this forever.
For eating mushrooms?
Curses have cures. What does she say?
She screamed something about love and blood. I've tried to end it, Geralt. That priestess won't let me off so easy.
Kind of went over my head a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
Nivellen, do you have a cat?
I'm very glad of her company.
Didn't you say you were cursed to live alone?
Didn't you say cats are afraid of witches?
How about we scout the property? Make sure it's secure for the night.
We'll be alright.
Do you think he killed those people at the beginning?
I think the girl killed the people.
Oh, gotcha.
I think he's harboring a monster or creature that.
Zack told me of a hedgehog man who was cured by true love.
He was probably worthy. You saw my statue garden. All my servants are buried there. I killed them the day I turned. I deserve my destiny.
He's a very interesting character.
Do we trust him? What is that?
A footprint.
Tracks.
The predator.
Use your Witcher senses. L2 button.
Is that the Witcher sense?
So it's somewhere there. I'm very bad with my controls.
Told you it was a
It's
footprint.
like little baby feet. Like, no, not baby feet. They look pretty small. I'm telling you, it's that.
Lady.
It's that. Well, I think it's a little lady scary thing.
Let's play a drinking game. We throw daggers. Whoever misses your dear father's head drinks and tells the truth.
Prepare to lose.
This is dope.
He's a Witcher. His aim's gonna be impeccable. I would be upset if he missed. What?
Let's start with the obvious.
Good drinking.
How did you find yourself looking after a young girl?
I promised her grandmother before she died.
Dang. Okay.
What's your plan?
He's doing it on purpose. There's no way.
I can protect her from any mark of man or monster.
Bullseye.
How's he so bad?
That's what I'm saying.
What changed you?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
And where is this rarest and fairest of all maidens?
She's dead.
How are you not heartbroken?
Who says I'm not?
I'm heartbroken on the inside.
Bleed on the inside.
Your horse is lame, I know.
You gotta be kidding me.
Anything else?
Have you told the girl the truth? That witches obtain children so they can feed them with magic herbs. The few who survive become witches themselves. Oh, the look of a man who's worried he's lost his touch.
Told you.
The look of a man who's wondering why his old friend is cheating.
You got me there. Magic knives.
I was wondering about that.
I know who you truly are. What are you hiding now?
Go to sleep, you soul-mold codger. See you in the morning.
He didn't honor the game. He's supposed to tell the truth.
I was thinking that for a while. That it was maybe magic knives.
I'm kind of scared. Ew.
That's a neat effect.
Who are you? I'm Farina, a friend of Nivellen. Nivellen said you're a cat.
I'm different. I'm not you.
How did you do that?
I've never met anyone alone in the heart like you. Not one of many.
Creepy.
Travel with that man. He kills things.
Monsters. Yes. He hid you from the Witcher. He loves you.
This must be our secret.
She's freaky.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
Yeah.
You're
Be
like,
hard to say no still. Creepy as she is.
she just turned up in your bedroom. You'd be like,
Yeah.
Hey.
Why are you in the garbage can, lady?
what are you doing? Oh my God.
It's a Patrice O'Neill reference.
Yep. Oh, here it comes. What's here?
It's that her eyes were like, it looked like they were popping out of her face.
Yeah. Well, and the way she moved as well.
Well, that was like a neat
It's
effect that they were
Silver
doing.
sword. You use the silver sword to kill monsters.
It flies.
What's happening?
There's a Bruxa in the house.
What's going on, Geralt?
Where's your fluffy coat? It's cold. He walks really
I was
loud.
about to say, I'm like, dude.
Like
For an-
stealth? Stealth, maybe? What the?
Oh!
Whoa.
Oh, she took the power?
No, I think she always had that power.
Oh.
I thought that he can't die.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. So maybe it's something that they do every night. It's like some
Ritual.
weird, sexy game.
I'll just heal again.
Whoa. Whoa. She's not so cute anymore. Oh no. Oh no.
A little bit of dental work will clean that up, don't worry.
No, no, no. Oh no.
Why would you?
Farina?
No, no, no. No, no.
Cirilla, she's the Bruxa. Get back to Roach.
What's she gonna do?
I don't want to hurt you.
Oh. Oh, full form.
Like a demon lady. I can't tell if she's scared or trying to save
You know,
her.
she's just, I don't know, she's just prepping, you know, be ready for everything or anything. Oh.
Geralt!
Don't distract him.
I'll rip her throat out unless you leave us alone.
I'm sorry.
Ooh. Oh, yucky.
Yeah, I'd make that sound too. Oh, God.
Love you.
Oh.
Oh, he's healed?
Oh. Oh, because the to break the curse, it's something about like love and blood.
I knowingly turned my eyes away from what she did to the villagers because she didn't care that I was cursed all those years ago. Not for destroying the temple, for raping the priestess.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Use your sword. End this.
You're mortal now. Do it yourself.
That's so cool how like the color is just coming back to him now.
When I say run, you run. When I say hide, you hide. And when I say get to work,
Connect.
Do what I say, bitch. Gonna get us both killed.
Cut what you need and get moving. We need to reach Sintra by dawn.
You're leading them to a salvation that doesn't exist. I wonder how long before they turn on you.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What just happened?
Release me. You know I'm more powerful. I can save us.
What are you gonna do?
Well, it's
Come
just
on
the
now.
two of you. You better release her.
Like,
What are you doing? Come on, lady.
I mean, it's a tough situation because Yennefer's a super powerful mage.
That's where you're gonna end it?
Of course, that's where they're gonna end it.
That was a great second season.
That was a lot of fun.
No, just
I
messing
really
around.
enjoyed it. What did you think?
That was cool.
The jabs,
That was cool.
Mister. I don't really like this show.
I enjoyed this episode more than I enjoyed episode 1 of season 1. I liked the fight scene a lot at the end of season 1, first episode.
Yeah,
but
that was very
my
cool.
main takeaway. But
Yeah.
outside of that, I didn't really care for the episode. And so here, I was fascinated by the creature work of that guy, Neville. What's his name?
Yeah,
okay, so
Nevelis or something.
Whatever
yeah.
his name is, like, because I realized, about halfway or more through being introduced to him that he was a CGI. It might have been a mixture
I think so.
of like
yeah.
some kind of practical thing, enhanced emotion by CGI.
Yeah.
To like help with the emotional expressions and whatnot. And I thought they did a really good job with that because it was so well done that there were instances of that I could not tell. Like,
yeah, 100%.
you
Like when he came out, not gonna lie, a part of me was like, oh, he looks a little bit goofy. But then
that was deliberate.
yeah,
You know.
but then kind of as you go along and you get to really see the expressions on his face, I thought the actor who played him did a really great job as well, just with, the movement and everything.
I was a little bit saddened by the fact that him as that creature expired so quickly because I was liking him and I thought he was actually a fun guy to be around and his response to things.
Yeah.
I was a little bit saddened by the fact that that's just a first episode thing. Like, I don't know if his character's going to come back or if that's it, but I liked him as that dude. He was interesting. I don't know. It was just interesting to look at, interesting to listen to and whatnot. I just couldn't understand what he was talking about when he initially lied about why he was cursed. I heard something about eating too many mushrooms.
Yeah, I think the idea was like he ate too many mushrooms. They were probably psychedelic, and then he destroyed the temple.
Oh, gotcha.
And then he
okay.
was cursed by the priestess.
Okay.
I think.
Thank
Something
you.
along those
All right.
lines.
That makes way more sense.
I'm just piecing it together because of what he said at the end as well, because, I was a little bit confused by what he said too. So.
The effects in this episode were just very well done. I just want to commend that. Like, technically, this was a very, very cool episode.
Yeah.
Because, like, the way they did the lady, when she's crawling on the ceiling, obviously the way they're doing it is she's crawling on a floor and it's just being shot in a particular way where they use what would go on a ceiling on the floor.
Yeah.
Right? It's all very cleverly done. And so I commend that. I thought that was dope. And the actress doing that, I know it's enhanced by editing and like effects and whatnot to give it that sort of lizard speed and whatnot.
Yeah, that jerkiness. Yeah, like
I know it's being enhanced, but like she did a really good job.
Yeah.
As that creature. I was not as blown away by that ending fight between Gerald Undone. And the demon lady, as I was with the fight scene, because I just thought the choreography was so well done in episode 1 of season 1.
Well, it's a different kind of fight.
It's a different kind of fight.
You know,
this is more fantasy. That was more combat, right?
Yeah, that was a really, really cool sword fight.
Yeah.
And this was, him fighting a monster.
I'm not one to be like stirred in any particular way by horror. But I thought that what they were doing here was pretty effective. Like when she got stabbed in the back and then her head whipped around and she starts pulling.
Yeah.
I thought that was like really creepy looking and it was very effective. It certainly stirred, discomfort in me.
Yeah.
And so I like the acting a lot. I thought even from Henry Cavill, who I know that a lot of people are a huge fan of Henry Cavill. I think he's a nice dude. I met the guy, lovely person, but I haven't been the biggest fan of his acting from what I've watched. I've been told certain things that I need to watch of his that, illustrate how good of an actor he is, and I just haven't watched those things yet.
Mm-hmm.
But here, it's like right from the get-go, I'm like, oh, like you can see the emotion in his eyes, how he feels about, what's her face?
Siri?
No, the girl he loves.
Yennefer.
Yennefer.
Yeah.
Like you can see in his eyes the pain he's feeling about this loss.
Yeah.
And I thought he was doing a pretty good job here, and he's containing his pain, this internal mourning that he's doing over Yennefer because he thinks she's dead.
Well, yeah, I think that's why initially I was a bit like, when he first kind of expressed pain, it seemed a little bit weird, and then now I realize that actually that's a character thing as well, because like they said, Witchers have been trained to basically reject all human emotions and human responses.
Right.
And so it kind of makes sense to me why his response would come out kind of maybe weird looking and stilted, because he's not used to, actually letting those feelings out.
Right.
Yeah.
So overall, I enjoyed this episode. I thought it was fun, and I'm definitely like all right to watch another. I'm gonna watch the whole season, but I'm talking as if I wasn't recording this, and if I wasn't putting out reactions to this, like would I keep going? Yeah, I would. I'd at least watch one more episode to see where it's going. I'm not like hooked like you are, but I'm like, okay, I'll see where this goes. That's where I'm at.
Well, I think what would it be? Like the A plot of Witcher, Geralt and Ciri and the house and everything and all the stuff that was going on in there was really fascinating to me, and it was really it was really exciting. Like right from the get-go, they open up with this like really horrific scene, and then I thought they did a really great job because you don't see anything, and
Well,
it's
you
like
called it too because you said it was going to be the creature that he keeps that is the one that murdered those people.
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was like kind of obvious to me, at least, that was probably the storyline. But like, it was just so like you said, the characters were really fascinating. The relationships were interesting. Already they're setting up the main theme of the show, which is who are the monsters really? Is it the monsters that we think are monsters because, it's in their nature and they do these things that we deem as bad and they're dangerous? Or is it the humans that wreak havoc on the world and kill other humans and are, like, for all intents and purposes, quite evil?
Yeah.
Are they the monsters? And so, like, they really, like, spoon-fed it to us, like, right from the start.
I liked it.
Which I don't mind.
It's
very clear.
For me, I needed that because like sometimes I'm like, what are they talking about? I kind of needed to be spoon-fed for that moment. I'm honestly still piecing this together because it's been a minute since I've watched season 1, and it was like, all right, cool. I'm just trying to catch myself up based off inferring from what they're saying to each other, like what the context of everything is, right? And so when she said that, I was like, oh, that's kind of profound. I actually like that,
Yeah.
Like her responses were actually all very strong responses, and I get what. So yeah, they're spoon-feeding you the theme, but I didn't mind that.
Yeah, because I think it's going to come back, right? Because Ciri, she has this great power which she doesn't really understand, and she doesn't know how to control bad things happen to people who are kind of like around her.
Yeah.
And so, she's there kind of going, oh, am I a monster? And immediately this other monster recognizes that there's something different and unique in her, and maybe that they're kind of kindred spirits in that. And so I think that connection really rattled her to the core, because she's like, wait, what if I'm awful. And then, you know, that seed has been planted in her head of like, well, what would happen if, you know, she did something really bad? Would Geralt then have to kill her? And I wonder if that's something that they're maybe going to set up towards the end of the show or something, where there's like a big showdown or something, and maybe he has to, you know, make a choice of whether or not he has to, you know, hurt her.
Ciri, in the very first episode, I believe, of season 1, like, did this like scream thing that sort of tore the ground in half.
Yeah.
How did we see that? I can't remember. Did we see that a lot in season 1? I don't remember seeing it too much.
I think it happened a couple times.
Okay.
Usually when she's like really, really distressed.
For some odd reason, I just thought for a moment that the Bat Lady had stolen that power for a moment because she was using it on Gerald.
Oh,
That's why I thought that. But I mean, that's probably not what happened.
No, I reckon that's probably just her power as a Bruxa. But yeah, that whole story was really interesting. And then I liked that they were starting to show us what was going on with Yennefer and with the other mages.
The unlikely alliance.
Right?
Us ladies gotta stick together, goddammit.
It's like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna like just die, or, you know, risk that she might turn around and kill you anyway? But like, maybe you both can survive the situation.
That was pretty horrific.
Yeah.
Like these spears coming out of nowhere. Like, that was actually well done in a horror film kind of way, where I was like, you don't know where it's coming from. These people are just being dropped like flies and yanked, you know?
Yeah,
I thought that was pretty well done.
I've been really enjoying the surprises that they've been doing in the episode and in the show so far, because you're just like, holy crap, like something just jumped out of nowhere. Oh, jump scare here, jump scare there, weird creepy things going on. And I'm not really one for horror either, but I suppose when it's kind of mixed with the fantasy genre, I can stomach it a lot better, and I really, really enjoy it. Like, yeah, it's really, really cool to me. And like, I can't wait to see what happens with Yennefer and I forget the name of the other mage there, Fringilla. Yeah. Yeah, I just wonder what's going to happen with Yennefer and Fringilla, because, you know, I think that would be quite interesting if she is able to kind of convince her to come back into the fold, or if they end up like meeting up with the other Nilfgaardians. So yeah, I can't wait.
Cool. I enjoyed it. So
yay, let's watch episode 2.
You guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed that along with us, and ACHARA's reaction more than mine, I'm sure. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell icon, all notifications, and vote this up to let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this on Patreon, thanks so much for supporting us here. Really appreciate it. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
ACHARA KIRK.
Peace out.